guys, this is Comic Uno. Today I'm doing a review for X-Men issue 4. Before I start talking about this issue, just want to give you guys a couple updates. First update is for Comic Uno episode 10. I have a couple exclusive comics, and that is a show where I review all the comics I read this week in one show. And here are the exclusive comics. Green Lantern New Guardians issue 23. Nova issue 7. Pandora issue 3. And Venom issue 39. So if you want to go check out those reviews, go check out Comic Uno episode 10. Also, I need your opinion on a couple things. So I'm going to ask you guys a couple questions, and hopefully you could comment in the comments below and answer my questions. So first question is that on Tuesdays at 9 o'clock, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is going to premiere and end of September. So that is exactly during the DarkAvengerINC live show. And we usually talk 2 hours about comic books and stuff, but we don't usually do a live reaction with TV shows. Now, for the first episode, we are going to do a live reaction to Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. episode 1 because it's special episode's first pilot episode. So we are going to do that, but we're speculating, should we do it every week? Because are you guys gonna not watch the show because Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is on? Like, what do you guys want us to do with that? Do you want us to just do the 2-hour comic book show? We really do need your opinions. Now, the twist for this is that I can't do Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. reviews if I don't watch it during the live show. I mean, I could probably do the next day, but I don't know if you guys would want that. But I can't really do the review because I wouldn't have enough time. So the first episode, obviously, I will review it because we're watching it during the show. But, so that is another hurdle I have to jump over. So tell me in comments below what you guys think we should do with that. Also, the 3,000 subscribers for my channel is coming up soon, so I definitely want to make a special video for that. So if you guys have any ideas to do a 3,000 subscriber video, what do you guys think I should do? But let's talk about X-Men issue 4. I honestly was going to drop this series. I did not like the first story arc, but I was like, you know what, let's give it a little bit more of a chance. There's some cool characters here. And I saw this cover. I really love Wolverine's relationship with different characters. Especially I love the father-daughter relationship between Wolverine and Kitty Pryde. Now, Jubilee's like the second Kitty Pryde. I think we all know that. She's the father-daughter relationship. Like, I would say like a little sister Kitty Pryde, because also Wolverine has a father-daughter relationship with Jubilee, and kind of the second father-daughter relationship he had. So I kind of like this. You know, Jubilee's going through a kind of hard time, so I like this cover. I wanted to see where this would go. So I really enjoyed the cover. It made me actually stick with the series for maybe a couple more issues. So what happened in this issue, though? So we get to see one adventure of the rest of the team besides Jubilee are trying to save this plane which is gonna crash, and they're trying to use all their powers and stuff. And then Rachel's just really upset with Storm because I guess Storm's the leader and she wants to be leader, I guess. And she's like, what makes you leader? So they're having a little fissy fight there. But then we have the secondary story with Jubilee and Wolverine, and they actually visit Jubilee's hometown in California, and, you know, they talk about the baby, and they actually pass her old house, and Wolverine sees it's up for sale, so Wolverine's gonna buy the house, so I guess we'll see how that plays out. But Jubilee's like, oh, you know, this is my old life, I don't need it, you know, I'm part of the X-Men now. But I think she'll be happy once she does get to see her old house and be able to raise her child in her old house and kind of have her past a little also. So that's kind of cool. We get to see a really cool father-daughter relationship with Wolverine, which I do, with Wolverine and Jubilee, which I really do enjoy. I kind of love the softer side of Wolverine. We don't get to see it that much, but he does have the father-daughter relationship with a couple of characters. Idie starting a little, but Jubilee and Kitty Pryde are known to have a father-daughter relationship with Wolverine, so it's kind of nice to see this. And I feel like they played on the vampire stuff a little here, but they didn't totally say, oh, well, Jubilee's a vampire, let's just cry, you know. They didn't really do that here with X-Men, and I think she had a mini-series, Wolverine and Jubilee. They did that a lot, honestly. They had a lot of angstiness, but I think they really did a really good job of skimming over the angstiness and, like, referencing that she's a vampire, but not making it too overdramatic about it, and making it like, oh, the bad Jubilee. But really, she's trying to be a mother, which I thought was really good in this issue. But yeah, that's what happens here. Nothing else. Is kind of a filler issue, especially since it's the last issue before Battle of the Atom, which is going to be a crossover with this series and pretty much every other X-Men series. So you could understand why it was a little bit of a filler. I liked the Jubilee and Wolverine story. It wasn't you know, one of my favorites. So if you're a Jubilee fan, you're going to really enjoy it. For me, I like Jubilee, but I'm not so crazy about the character. I'm more of a Wolverine and Kitty Pryde fan, father-daughter relationship thing, so, but it kind of felt like little sister type of thing. It didn't feel like it stole the spotlight of Kitty Pryde and Wolverine's relationship. It didn't feel like the same relationship. I felt like, you know, Kitty Pryde's the older sister and Jubilee's the younger sister, and I felt like they do have two different relationships with each other. So I kind of like that here, and they kind of made it different and differentiated here, especially since Kitty and Wolverine have more relationship with the ninja stuff, which I always enjoy, and hopefully we're going to see more of. I saw November solicits, there's a lot of Kitty and Wolverine stuff, so I'm excited for that. So yeah, I enjoyed that portion of it. The part I didn't like was the rest of the issue. Rachel and Storm fighting felt really out of character. I'm like, maybe I don't know much about Rachel. I've only been reading Rachel with Wolverine, X-Men, and those type of stories. I don't really know much about her past, but I just felt like that was really out of character. I'm like, why is she fighting to be leader? And this doesn't feel like it makes sense to do right now. So I thought that was kind of weird. Also, the whole plane thing just felt like out of the blue and boring. It's like, oh, well, they're trying to save a plane. Cool. It just felt really fillerish. It felt like, wow, we really have nothing to write here, so let's make the X-Men save a plane. That sounds good for half the issue. Why would I want to buy an issue where the premise of the issue is that they're saving a plane? There's like nothing else. And then there's annoying Rachel and Storm fighting. It didn't really make sense to me. And that's pretty much half this issue, which I didn't really enjoy. So I did enjoy the Jubilee and Wolverine stuff. I didn't enjoy the plane stuff. So I gave this a 3. Yeah, it wasn't a bad issue. I thought the last story arc was worse than this. I'm going to give it a couple more issues, especially since it's Battle of the Atom and stuff, so I am going to be reading that. I'm kind of excited for that. So I am going to give it a couple more issues, because I didn't hate this issue. It just was kind of the worst issue that came out this week, but really there wasn't anything that bad that came out this week. It was just very fillerish, and it just forced filler. It wasn't character filler, which I like character filler. I like when a character develops and it's a filler, but this was just very filler, like we have nothing to say. I think it would have been better if it was just all about Jubilee and Wolverine and they forgot about the other members for this one issue. So I am going to give this a 3 stars. I'm leaning more towards don't pick it up. I usually with 3 stars, I usually lean towards pick it up or don't pick it up, but I am leaning more towards don't pick it up with this one. It was actually my worst pick of the week. Again, that doesn't mean a lot because nothing really that bad came out, but yeah, I'm going to say don't pick this one up. But I hope you guys enjoyed. This is Comic Uno, guys. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter for Comic Uno and the Red Situations, and don't forget to like me on Facebook. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.